Welcome to the Vocational Expert Views channel, and welcome to the War Room 304, where we give you skill sets to make you a master of your life. I am Alan Starr. I have a master's degree from Georgia State University, and I also have education specialist degree in counseling. I am also a vocational expert. Today we want to welcome you to this presentation on mastering negotiation skills for everyday life, drawn from the insights of a former FBI hostage negotiator. Today, we'll dive into practical tools to handle manipulative people, set boundaries, and turn tough conversations to your advantage. This is based on real FBI techniques from dealing with narcissists, sociopaths, and high-stakes scenarios. We'll cover how to learn these skills through practice and apply them step by step. Let's get started and empower you to be the hero of your own interactions. Why these skills matter. First, let's talk about why these skills are essential. Negotiation isn't reserved for terrorists or boardrooms. It's for daily life, like dealing with a narcissistic boss, a manipulative partner, or even family conflicts. Everyone, including narcissists and sociopaths, has core emotions like anger, fear, and joy, but they lack feelings like guilt. Understanding this gives you a secret weapon. To learn, start by journaling past tough interactions to spot patterns. Practice one skill weekly in safe settings, like ordering coffee. To use, assume good intent at first, but quickly diagnose if someone's a bad player to protect yourself. These tools build confidence and help you outsmart manipulation without confrontation. Why is understanding narcissists and sociopaths important? Because you'd be shocked at how many of them are walking around these days. For the last 15 years, social media and marketing has been creating them and training their viewpoints. Moving on, let's understand who we're dealing with. Narcissists and sociopaths are born with core emotions, but shaped by life experiences, like inconsistent punishment in childhood, leading to a belief in no rules. They feel anger and fear, but not guilt or sympathy. The FBI studied this to predict behavior. To learn, read books like Never Split the Difference or watch psychology videos. Practice by analyzing TV characters' emotions. To use, test with phrases like, "How am I supposed to do that?" If they collaborate, 70 to 80% of people do. Great. If they attack, like saying, "That's your problem," follow up with, "Sounds like you're under a lot of pressure," to reveal if it's stress or true manipulation. This diagnosis is key to staying safe. Life often comes down to the illusion of control, using what and how questions. Now, one of the most powerful tools, creating the illusion of control. You must understand and emphasizes deference through what and how questions, which make the other person feel in charge while exhausting them mentally. For example, in a kidnapping case, questions like, "How am I supposed to pay if I don't know he's alive?" flip the dynamic. Bad actors love telling you what to do. It feeds their ego. To learn, role-play daily with a mirror or friend, practicing 5 questions. Record your tone to ensure it's deferential. To use, in arguments, ask innocently, like, "What do you want from me?" to wear them out passively. It's acceptable passive aggression against manipulators, hiding your strategy while they feel dominant. Next, you'll learn to harness the power of no. Humans feel safe and protected saying no. It's nurture from sales tactics that push yes as commitment. But what's important is learning how to flip the script on others. Let's see how flipping questions to elicit no, like "Are you against a closer relationship?" gets unguarded truths. It even worked in religious calls. To learn, practice saying no to low-risk pitches, like ads. Study lie detection by noting delivery in casual chats, like, "Do you love baseball?" To use, in toxic dynamics, use no-oriented questions to reveal prep or honesty without committing. It buys time and uncovers obstacles, making collaboration stickier. Remember, after no, people share freely. After yes, they hide issues. We gotta get into one easy concept. Let's differentiate 2 magic phrases. That's right and you're right. Trigger that's right by summarizing their view, like, "You want obedience because it's a wife's role. They feel heard without your agreement." It's real empathy. "You're right" makes them feel in control. ideal for bad actors to de-escalate. To learn, summarize conversations daily and aim for that's right responses. Test summaries on a partner. To use, for narcissists, get that's right to feel obeyed, then go silent to diagnose more. Say you're right in toxic spots like you're right, I wasn't listening, to gain space and plan an exit. Don't use in healthy relationships, but it's fair game against manipulators. Here are 2 core techniques: labels and mirrors. A label states emotions, like, seems like you're angry, diffusing without escalating. For closer ties, use, I know you're angry. A mirror repeats 1 to 3 words, like, give an example, with curious tone, showing comprehension. Tone is magic. Flat tones annoy, but curiosity engages. To learn, mirror in daily talks. Label emotions in films. Practice tones by recording. To use, in attacks, label to stabilize yourself and them, like it's clear I've made you angry. Mirrors make them explain more, giving control illusion. For predators, it stops fight or flight, leaving them unsure. Ask curiously, like, how am I failing you? To please while gaining the upper hand invisibly. Start working on using voice tones for calm and impact. Communication is more than words, it's tones, inflections, and meaning. Voice tones are game changers. Use the late-night FM DJ voice, downward inflecting, soothing, for calm, drop your chin if needed. Smiling voice for playfulness, assertive for directness, but avoid it as it's counterproductive, triggering fights. Add curiosity with head tilts. To learn, practice chin positions daily. Record in DJ voice for 10 minutes. To use, hit angry people with smiling voice 2 to 3 times to soak up negativity. For narcissists, start deferential to understand without condescending. Practice in all talks to differentiate. Head nods show interest universally, drawing them in. Even bad actors can't resist genuine curiosity. It feeds their control need. Avoid compromise. It's guaranteed disappointment, as losses sting twice as much per behavioral economics. Instead, seek black swans. Hidden info changing everything, like unknown events in their day. To learn, brainstorm alternatives and decisions. Read Taleb's Black Swan. Journal past compromises. To use, in stalemates, use questions/labels to uncover, like seems like something's on your mind. For narcissists, probe 24-hour changes causing chaos. Labels question without feeling like questions, reducing friction. It's not always immediate, but openness reveals turmoil drivers, leading to better outcomes than forced middles. Control your inner chatter. The 50,000 daily thoughts, mostly repetitive. Reframe with good like Jocko Willink to shift to problem solving. To learn, read chatter. Reframe 5 negatives daily. Use give me time to think as a pause. To use, when triggered, switch to DJ voice to self-calm. For escalators, probe objectives like how can I please you? For survival, inauthentic if needed, but acceptable. Build emotional sobriety to love while terminating toxics like Buffett's gentle distancing or Oprah's firm choices. Practice chatter in calm moments to carry through crises. Set boundaries with iMessages. When you behavior, I feel negative emotion because cost to them, like when you make sexual innuendo, I feel concerned because it stops my support. Influence over leverage. Hurt as last resort, shared neutrally. To learn, write 3 weekly. Role play without name calling. To use, describe behavior neutrally to lower defenses. I shifts momentum because cost them. Practice maintains skill. For bad actors, it's leverage without threats, like sharing dilemmas. This is my problem. I'm honest, people will ask. Keeps defenses down while conveying consequences. If you found value in this presentation, please like and subscribe. Now we've arrived at conclusion. Building your skill set. We've covered diagnosing bad actors, using questions and tones, avoiding traps like compromise, and managing chatter for resilience. These tools empower you in business, relationships, or crises. Practice daily to build confidence. What one skill will you try this week? Thank you. Be the hero of your own life. Questions? Please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you.